newspaper just because he likes the weird looks that he gets. Weird, I don't know. Where are you guys from? Yeah, I went to UMass Amherst. I know, I'm Western Mass. I'm a Latina from Western Mass. Right on. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys saw this. All my topical jokes are really old because I haven't done stand-up in a while. But John Mayer did an interview with Playboy where he was using a lot of racial slurs and really like bashing people that he was close to, and that really surprised me. Not that he was doing that, but that somebody reads Playboy. Like, if I was the centerfold that month, I'd be like, really? The pictures weren't good? That could never happen in Hustler. Alright, so I just moved back to Boston from Amherst because I graduated 2 weeks ago. Thanks. And not even since high school have I had luck with guys. Like, one time my guidance counselor came up to me and said, Danielle, has a boy ever pressured you into having sex? And I said, no. How do I get him to do that? A guy asked me out on a date. He said, do you want to go see Good Luck Chuck starring Dane Cook? And I said, maybe. What's that movie about? And he said, it's about this guy with bad luck. I was like, it's called Good Luck, but it's about bad luck? Isn't that like calling Titanic Enough Lifeboats? I dated a guy that was so kinky, when we had sex, we were both tied up. And we were really far away from each other. So it was just like a staring contest. I won. This guy said he was going to go buy condoms, and he disappeared for like a really long time. When he got back, I was like, what happened? And he's like, oh, well, I went in the store, and they had all these different kinds, and there was this kind I didn't know if I liked, and da-da-da. And I was like, Jesus, the story is lasting longer than you will. Speaking of condoms, my friend once told me she was having sex with a guy, and he pulled out and he's like, I lost the condom. And she had to reach up in her and get it. And I said, that happened to me once. I was with this guy, he said, I lost the condom. I said, you can get disease that way too. I fancy myself a feminist, but this one guy, I went on a date, he wanted me to pay for dinner, but we ate at his house. I do alright though, I don't do so bad. I do really well with Irish guys. I've had more Irish guys on their backs than the potato famine. On my resume, under computer skills, instead of putting comfortable with Macs and PCs, I put comfortable with Macs and Murphys. I had sex with a guy who was so Irish that at the end, there was a pot of gold. Turns out even celebrities are having trouble with romance nowadays. I just heard that Heidi, Montag, and Spencer Pratt broke up. And when I found out, I thought, oh, how the Spidey have fallen. Yeah, my brother didn't laugh either. I said it was because he's jealous he didn't come up with it himself. Alright, I got one more. So, I got picked up by this guy in a bar, and he was in ROTC, so he was going off, he was going to train for the Army. And I gave him my number, and he never called. And I asked my brother, I said, why would a guy take my number and not call? That's so mean. And he said, well, maybe he got shipped off. And I said, oh, really? He'd rather see Iraq than Myrack? Alright, can I stop? Thank you. I would love to introduce the next fantastic comedian. Please welcome Blake West.